Hello, beautiful. You're finally awake. Hey, stop struggling. Come on, you're only gonna tire yourself out. And I've gone through a lot of trouble to bring you here in one piece. I mean, it's not every day you get escorted to a Mafia boss private suite, is it? You probably have a million questions running through that pretty head of yours. Don't worry. Once you calm down, we'll talk. But first, let's set some ground rules, if you may. So, your father's death, right, left a void in these territories. Everyone wants a piece of what he built, or rather, what he took over the years, right? Now, you, his only living heir, are the key to controlling all that land. Right? So, I am not the only one who wants you, right? Rivals, old associates, they'll kill to get their hands on you. But guess what? I got you first. And I'm not in the habit of sharing. So, if you thought you could just slip away quietly, think again, okay? Sit. I won't have you pacing around, plotting your little escape. Alright, from now on, you follow my rules. You eat when I say so, you rest when I say so, and if I tell you to stay in my bed tonight, you do it. It might sound harsh, but believe me, I'm being generous. Others would lock you in some dingy cellar. Instead, I'm giving you a warm bed in my private quarters. You should be grateful. Now, let's make one thing crystal clear, okay? As long as you're under my roof, you belong to me. Alright, you will answer to me. Some might call it a slavery, but I prefer service. You know, you're valuable, and I intend to keep you close and keep you in line. Don't look at me like that. I know you hate this, but in my world, power isn't politely asked for. It's taken. And right now, I'm taking you into my custody. My protection, if you want to call it that. Hey, are you trembling? Is it fear? Or are you just, I don't know, overwhelmed, I guess? I can't deny there's a certain thrill in seeing the late boss daughter so vulnerable, so dependent on me. Trust me, I'm not all cold. Sometimes I can be very accommodating. Relax, I'm not gonna devour you yet. We'll take this step by step. Alright, you may be a pawn on my chessboard, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy your company, right? Let's keep the mind games for a moment, alright? The truth is, everyone is after you because you hold the legal rights and a whole lot of clout in your father's old network. If I have you, I have leverage. But I also have an obligation to keep you safe, because if my enemies get to you first, well, I guess I lose everything I worked for, right? So, whether you like it or not, you're stuck here, alright? And now for the rules. Rule number 1, obey me. If I say stay put, you stay. If I say talk, you talk. Rule number 2, no sneaking around. No secret phone calls, no attempted escapes. I've got eyes everywhere. And rule number 3, if I invite you to my bed, you come without a fight, alright? You might be here against your will, but I'm not into forcing anything physical. I'm a man of persuasion. Still, my invitation isn't up for debate. Don't worry, I won't push it too far. but crossing me will have consequences. Clear? Yeah. Hey, listen, I get it, right? This is all a shock, right? You lost your father, and now you're caught in a power game you never asked for. If it is any consolation, I'm not out to destroy you. Let's just say I have my reasons, keeping you alive and well is at the top of my priorities. It's late, and you definitely looks exhausted. You're staying here tonight. My bad. Don't argue, come on, it's not negotiable. The mansion is full of my man, and you won't find a better place to lay your head. Trust me. Unless you prefer the floor, of course. But that would be a pity. I like having you close. So, I have matters to attend to. Territories don't run themselves, right? So, if you're smart, you'll stay put. In the meantime, think about your new role here. Because we'll talk more in the morning, and trust me, that conversation won't be optional. Okay? Don't try anything foolish, princess. You won't get far, and it'll disappoint me to hunt you down again.